My name is Valerie. Today I have an amazing book for you guys that focuses on student representation and standing up for what is right.
Read with Val. Read on, have fun, and dream big.
So, this book is called Playing Through the Turnaround, and it is by Mylisa Larsen, and this is a realistic fiction novel, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. When I first saw the cover of this book, I never expected to cry because it doesn't look like a very sentimental book. It's just kids around my age, like 12, in a band. And they all look different and all very brave, but I didn't think that it'd make me tear up and be very sentimental. So if you read this book, you'll understand why I cried. Like, there's a really big moment in this book where it's so sad. But there's a lot of beauty in it as well. So let's just jump right into playing through the turnaround. There are 6 main characters in this book, which sounds like a lot, but it sounds like a lot, but it doesn't, when you read the book, it doesn't feel like too many main characters. And this book is written in every character's perspective, and the chapters switch around from character to character. The 6 main characters are Casey and Lily. This is Lily and this is Casey. Jake, Nick, Quagmire, and Mac. I'm pretty sure this is Mac. This is Nick. This is Jake, and this is Quagmire. This might be Jake, and this might be Nick, but I'm pretty sure those are all the characters. Well, those are the characters on the cover. And each of them are in a club / extracurricular activity that's built into the school day, and it's called Jazz Lab. And all of them are in it except for Quagmire, and Quagmire is like a tech genius, and he's amazing at tech, and he's friends with all of these people. So he's like part of the Jazz Lab, but he's not officially playing an instrument with them. And what makes Jazz Lab so special is the teacher, Mr. Lewis. And Mr. Lewis is an amazing teacher. He's more than that. He's a mentor and a friend. And he is so kind and really funny and has a lot of character, and every one of them really, really love him. Truly love him and enjoy being around him. Mr. Lewis isn't on the cover, but his face is really friendly, and he's an older man. So when Mr. Lewis leaves the school, the kids want to bring him back, and they don't know whether it's because he got fired or he just left by himself. And when researching or trying to find leads on why Mr. Lewis left the school, they also realized that the school's been cutting down extracurricular activities and places where students can really be themselves. Like a few years ago, there was a wood shop class and a car class and many other things that the students today didn't have. And they find out that because of the school's limited budget, Jazz Lab might be shut down, as well as more smaller extracurricular activities, which means a lot to these 6 people. And all of them are super determined and very brave, and they, number 1, try to get Mr. Lewis back. Number 2, find out why he left. And number 3, they fight through ageism, which is when people are looked down at because of their age. And you'll see a lot of adults in this book don't listen to these kids just because they are kids. Well, they're younger. And it affects these characters negatively in a big way. So you'll also see that. And but overall, it's a really funny, heartwarming book that has a lot of meaning, and I also hope that you guys will find, if you guys read it, find the point where where you think I get sentimental, because it really hits hard, because it's really sad. I learned a lot of lessons from this book, many relating to friendship, teamwork and ageism. So the friendship part is all of these 6 characters trust each other, have each other's back, and can always talk to each other, which in middle school you need. And they team together to protest for Mr. Lewis, and Mr. Lewis is leaving, and also the cut for more activities. And they really are a great team working together. Another lesson I learned was to stand up for what's right, and no matter, don't think of what others will think of you. I hope all of you guys will find these lessons very meaningful too, and I hope everyone enjoys this book as much as I do. I'd recommend this book to kids between the ages 9 through 13. Thank you, HarperCollins, for bringing me this book. I really enjoyed it. Remember to read on, have fun, and dream big. Thank you guys so much.